Welcome back to the channel, Fiercely Collecting here, and today we are going to be mixing it up, doing something a little bit different here on the channel, but definitely getting back to our Fast and Furious roots. I saw this, I believe, at a Walmart, and definitely caught my attention and wanted to pick it up and thought we could crack it open here on the channel and give it a little test out. So this is Jada Toys Elite RC, and we have Brian's Toyota Supra nitro powered RC car. So you can see there it is, showing some nice little nitrous flames coming out the back. Take a quick look at the back here. So yeah, you basically add water, I believe, in the little NOS tank area up there, and then I take it there's a button on the control that blast out some crazy NOS. So pretty cool, pretty excited to get this open. So I figured we would do it here live on the channel, and I have not really seen much about this, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably going to be a little underwhelming. Just not to be a buzzkill, but just if I had to guess, I mean, the picture looks cool. You know, like in Too Fast, Too Furious, that first big four-way race when they're all revving their engines at the start line and the NOS is like shooting out the exhaust, the big colored flames. So that's what they're making it look like here, but I don't know if that is going to be the case, but we can hope. So I have some tools here to my side. I have a bunch of batteries. I have water. We have the Fast and Furious knife here to help us out. And there we go. That was pretty simple. So yeah, there are the big NOS tanks there on the back. You can see the little cap for the water fill. Here's the instructions, which I don't know. Do we need them? Maybe not. Let's get the car out. We could probably figure it out without the instructions here. It shouldn't be too bad. I just hope I brought enough batteries. I think I got like 4 doubles, 4 triples. This is really screwed in here. So this was the only one. I don't think there was like another car, like there was multiples of these there, but you would usually, I feel like they release these kind of in like at least like a set of 2. So like one other car, like Brian's Eclipse, or maybe Dom's Charger or Dom's RX-7 or something like that. But it was just this guy. And the controller was the hardest part to get out of there. It was really secured in. But here we go, all of your basic controls. You got front and back, and then the turn, your power button, and then here is the NOS. And we will get some batteries in. We'll take a little closer look here at the Supra. Not anything crazy detail-wise. I mean, you do have all the graphics sponsors there on the side. You got very similar wheels to the movie, except they are chrome. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And here is the little fill cap for the water. Oh, that's what I was wondering. It does show on the box, it does show like a water dropper, which I have not yet seen. Aha, it does come with the water dropper here. So that was very hidden away, but I'm gonna go get some batteries going in here. Then we'll come back and fire it up. And we got all the batteries in. So it was 3 AAAs for the car. You can see the NOS is flashing, and then it was 2 AA's here for the remote. So it looks like we are paired. Let's see. We are rolling. Oh wow. So yeah, it goes pretty good. Okay, let's I guess we will put some water. Try not to crash it here off my table. So it is not what do you call it? It's just like either turn or not turn, and it's like full throttle. I can't remember the RC term for if you can kind of do like micro adjustments on there, but we will get a little water going in here because this is what we want to see. I maybe should have looked at the instructions to see how much water to put in here, but we are just gonna kind of send it here. Do maybe one more little guy. All right, we are watered up. Maybe I will also get the lights kind of turned down here a little bit too to try to give a little better show. All right, we got the lights dimmed down here. Let's get the good angle on it. Let's just kind of see. I'm gonna hit the NOS button. Oh yeah. So maybe we even need to go even darker here. So we're gonna kill all the studio lights, and we will see how that does. All right, we're going full dark. And there it is, way easier to see. Even back it up. Oh yeah, we are NOSing. Another little close-up shot here. Yeah, like that angle right there definitely looks pretty cool. Very nice. So trying just some different lighting just so you can like see the car as well as the smoke here. That looks pretty sweet. The like rear view. If this was blasted away in front of you. Nice. Kind of a cool little party trick here. That is for sure. And well, there you have it. So I would say it was better than I hoped that it would be. That's for sure. The pictures, I mean, I would say it did look, you know, a lot like how it did in the pictures, and it actually threw out some like pretty cool looking little NOS flames. Definitely be something cool to play around with the kid, that is for sure. I'm sure he would think it is super cool. So I tried to get just a little action shots there for you guys. I guess I could have taken it down on my floor instead of crashing it around up here on the diorama, but definitely pretty cool. So curious to see if Jada is going to come out with any other versions of this, just like another car. Like I said, usually they come out with these in like a pair. So definitely be on the lookout for this. Like I said, I think it was at my local Walmart. I don't remember the cost, probably around the $15 point, but pretty cool if you have kids and stuff. I mean, I definitely think this would be pretty cool racing around. That is why you definitely need to have both of them with the NOS on, racing around the room. Super cool. But thank you all so much for stopping by, tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.